Ripple wins access to SEC discussions on defining crypto assets as securities. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Win with Ryan, where we surf the crypto markets, check the crypto headlines, and we surf the world. So today, we have some really great news about XRP. Now, if you guys have been following the channel, you know we've been very on board with XRP, what it's doing, where it's going. Also with the signals we've been calling out, and we were just on point with that breakout. So very excited, very stoked actually for the XRP army finally getting some redemption. I mean, can you believe it? We finally went from, I don't know if you guys are with me, but we were in the dip at 17 cents, and it was quite a frustrating and scary situation. But from 17 cents all the way above $1, how exciting is that? So today we're going to talk about XRP. There is some more positive news for XRP that just came out. We're going to cover that. We're then going to cover XRP live market, so you guys can see the live charts of what XRP looks like right now. And then we're also going to cover the CoinMarkets Pro score for XRP. Also wanted to let you guys know, we are still running the Cinco de Mayo challenge, where we get to 5,000 subscribers on the channel. We are going to be giving away a $100 worth of Bitcoin, $100 worth of cash, or a Ledger Nano X, or a surfboard, if that is what you like as well. So one of those 4 items you get to choose. 5K subs by Cinco de Mayo. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's go ahead and get right into XRP. Samuel Hague wrote, Ripple wins access to SEC discussions on defining crypto assets as securities. Ripple's lawyers will dig through the SEC's internal discussion on crypto for mention of XRP. Ripple Labs has been granted access to the United States Securities and Exchange Commission's documents expressing the agency's interpretation or views on the subject of crypto assets. According to Law 360, U.S. Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn granted the defendant's motion in large part, determining that the SEC minutes or memos concerning crypto are likely discoverable. Netburn asserted staff-to-staff email communications do not need to be produced. Netburn also allowed the SEC and Ripple to raise disputes with the ruling. In December, the SEC filed a lawsuit alleging Ripple Labs, its CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Chairman Christian Larson had raised $1.38 billion through an unsolicited securities offering in August of 2013, unlicensed. Ripple has challenged the SEC's suit, claiming that XRP is akin to Bitcoin, BTC, or Ether, ETH, both of which have been classified as commodities by the SEC. In addition to criticizing the 8 years taken for the agency to file its complaint against Ripple. Law 360 reports that Garlinghouse's counsel, Matthew Solomon, believes it may be game over for the SEC's suit should they find evidence the regulator has deemed XRP akin to BTC or ETH. Nothing the SEC's regulatory purview does not extend beyond securities. With the SEC having taken 8 years to file its complaint against Ripple, the firm's lawyers also believe they can undermine the SEC's claims should they be able to produce documentation showing contradictory determinations as to the regulator's classification of XRP. We need this discovery to defend ourselves, Solomon stated. However, SEC counsel Dugan Bliss has criticized the defendants for seeking to put the commission on trial by scrutinizing its internal deliberations rather than defending its allegedly illicit actions, stating, "The actions of the promoter are what need to be on focus here." During the proceedings, Judge Netburn noted significant public interest in the hearing, with more than 500 individuals having dialed in through a public phone number to observe the case. The judge also warned one individual for rebroadcasting audio from the hearing in violation of New York regulations. Whoever is engaging in this conduct may be subject to criminal sanctions, the judge said. Outside of court, on Tuesday, attorney Jeremy Hogan, who is observing the case with interest, took to Twitter to share a 2016 cease and desist order aimed at a then advisor to Ripple Labs that described the firm as a digital currency company. Jeremy Hogan's tweet here says, I am prepping for the SEC versus Ripple hearing and did a deep dive into some docs. And look what I found. It's the SEC stating in a public document, the digital currency company called Ripple Labs. The SEC must now explain to the court how a digital currency transformed to a digital security, added Hogan. The price of XRP has been on a tear this month, despite the SEC's complaint, with the token up nearly 100% since the start of April. XRP is up roughly 20% over the past 24 hours and is currently trading at $1.08. Let's go ahead and take a look at the analysis for the price and the charts for XRP. All right, so XRP USDT, XRP's breakout above 65 cents on April 5th completed an inverse head and shoulders pattern, which had a target objective of $1.11. The altcoin met this target on April 6th when it reached an intraday high of $1.11 exactly. So that's pretty solid there. We were watching this price climb and climb. Just recently, if you go back into the playlist of XRP, you can see some more details of things we've been covering on the channel. And it did run up nicely, exactly to the target spot. Traders who follow technical analysis seem to have booked profits near the target objective, resulting in a sharp pullback today. The bulls are attempting to stall the correction near the 50% Fibonacci retracement level at 84 cents, as seen from the long tail on the candlestick. If the buyers can sustain the rebound, it will suggest accumulation at lower levels and keep the prospects of a break above $1.11 alive. On the other hand, if the XRP USD pair breaks below 84 cents, the correction could deepen to the 61 Fibonacci retracement level of 77 cents. Such a deep correction may delay the start of the next leg of the uptrend. So let's go take a look at the live charts now. All right, so here is the daily charts for XRP. And as we talked about, it was in this symmetrical triangle. It did hit the breakout and actually broke above our initial target, ran all the way to $1.11, which was really nice. It did have a significant pullback, which is to be, to be understood, because when it hits the target, if you're a day trader and you hit your take profit level, you're going to start selling off. So a lot of people, I mean, can you imagine you were in from 17 cents, you made the run all the way up to $1.11. That is freaking crazy profits. So people got out of their trades, ended up taking some profits, realizing their actual wins, right? Because we are winning, I am winning, and so are you. Especially with XRP, if you were in it when we were talking about $1.17 when the breakdown. But here's the thing, the RSI went all the way up to 90. And we talked about on this channel, if you guys have subscribed to the channel, we talk about this all the time. 85.90 on the RSI is extremely dangerous. That is always overbought or oversold is going to be in the 30 range, right? So overbought way too high. So it needs a little bit of a breather. It's going to take a little step back. Came all the way down to the 70 mark, which is like the prime spot. And as you can see, we had one full day of a super pullback, and now it's already starting to make its climb back up nicely. So it's looking really good. And then even like we talk about a lot, as far as filling the gaps in the market, we always go to the 4-hour chart to see if there's any significant gaps in the price action. So if this was running up, and it was just one huge candle and there's a gap, we would be worried about that. But as you can see, it ran up nicely. And then this one came all the way down and filled the 50% level of that candle. So everything is good. There's wicks on both sides, top and bottom there now. And then also on the downside, everything had a wick all the way down. So now we're going to see a nice run up. This could be the next spot it stops, is basically $1.01, because if you split this candle in half, there is a little bit of an imbalance in there. So you can see from here to here, there's a little gap there. But in reality, with the RSI at the 58%, when you're looking at it for the 4-hour, there's a lot of buying pressure back into XRP. So looking really good for XRP for a continuation move as well. And now the sky's the limit for XRP. So let's take a look at the Cointelegraph Markets Pro score for XRP. All right, so as you can see here, the Cointelegraph Markets Pro score is a Vortex score of 66, which is positive because anything above 65 is great. XRP, the market cap is down 15%. Volume's looking good. Volume is up 219%. and then the tweets still continue to roll in. And this is on the daily for XRP. Now, if we take a look at the weekly chart here, you can see that it was in the orange, and then it made this massive pump up into the green, and then followed by the nice run up in the price as well. So it has come down, steadied out. It's currently sitting here at about a 66, basically the midpoint for the Cointelegraph score. Anywhere between 65 to 90 is a great way to play with the scores. All right, guys, so that is XRP news and analysis for the day. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, every comment that you make down in the comment section gets you an additional entry into our contest. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Talk to you later.